In this video clip, I'm going to show you guys how to navigate a model and also how we can save some of those views that maybe later on we are going to use them as references. So first of all, we are going to continue to use the same file that we opened before. So again, the file name is right at the top. On your screen on the right side, you can see we already have the view cube or the navigation cube. This is called navigation bar. If accidentally you close the navigation bar, you still should be able to retrieve the navigation bar. So just click the view tab, like what I showed you guys before in the previous video, and then click the drop down of user interface, then check the navigation bar. So it will show it again. Alright, now I'm going to demonstrate how we can use those two tools to navigate your model. So this is your navigation cube. If you click the top, that will bring you to the top view of the model. If you click the corner of it, so you will see the isometric view of the model. Front view, right view, back view, go back to isometric. Or we can use navigation wheel to navigate the model. Then click the navigation wheel. Now you can orbit. Right. So this is how you can orbit. If you would like to orbit around one particular object, then you can click the modify the cursor and click here the roof. Now if I would like to rotate around the roof, I can click orbit. First get your navigation wheel, orbit. So now the pivot point is on the roof. If you want to deselect something, you can always click escape. And you can also use your mouse to do some navigation. For instance, if you like to zoom in, you can just slide your wheel on the mouse. If you like to rotate the model, use navigation orbit. Next, I'm going to show you how you can save a view. For example, if you like to zoom closer to the house a little bit, zoom in a little more. I forgot to tell you guys how you can pan the model. So on the navigation wheel, if you let your navigation wheel show and click pan, now you can pan your model. There's another way to pan your model without using navigation wheel, is basically hold down the wheel in the middle of your mouse and then drag along it so you can pan the model. So the operation is very similar to your AutoCAD. If you are familiar with the AutoCAD, I believe you know those tricks. So let me go back to what I mentioned regarding saving a view of a particular view. So let's move closer to the house and pan a little bit. Now I would like to save this particular view. In order to save the view, you need to move your cursor to the navigation wheel or the navigation cube and right click and see save view. You can give a name to the view, let's say up close or close view house. The saved view will be listed under the 3D views. So now you have successfully saved this view. Once you finish recording the view, for example, if you click a different view under 3D views in your project browser, you can just double click different views. So that will bring you to that particular view. Kitchen. Probably the kitchen is the rendered view, I guess. So that's why it takes a little bit longer time to get that loaded. If we would like to go back to the closed view of the house that we saved it for, we can double click closed view of the house so the view will brought up to our screen. Let's stop here and we are going to do a little more in the next few videos.